struggling on how to find a volume of a rectangular prism and a cube? Well, no problem, because this is the easy method, okay? So don't even think about it, because this video will help you. Okay, let's go get into it. Let's say, hold on. Let's say we want to find a volume of a rectangular prism. Okay? Let's say. This is how you draw a rectangular prism actually. It's just a rectangle instead of a square. But I have a video on how to draw a cube. So this is basically a rectangular prism. So for the volume of a rectangular prism is equal to length times width times height for the rectangular prism. Okay, so let's go say the length is 5 inches and then the width will be 6 inches and then the height will be, let's go say 11 inches. Okay, so basically the length is the left and right measurement, and then the width goes front to back, and then the height goes up and down. Okay, so let's go multiply. 5 is the length, 6 is the width, and then 11 is the height. Okay, so now I gotta plug in 5 times 6 times 11. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 times 11, we need to do this way to show our work. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 3 is 3. Bring down the 0. 1 times 0 is 0. Now, 1 times 3 is 3. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 0 is 3. And then bring down the 3. So, 30 times 11 is equal to 330. By the way, this is a 3D shape. So we gotta make it inches cubed. Because think of this. We're multiplying 5 inches raised to the first power times 6 inches raised to the first power times 11 inches raised to the first power. We add those exponents, giving us inches cubed. So 330 inches cubed for the volume is the answer. Let's go try finding the volume of a square. That was like a good square to start with. Okay, so basically I'm drawing a square. Same process of drawing a rectangular prism. Now, after you've drawn your cube, let's go do this formula. The volume of a cube is S cubed, or S times S times S. You can choose this or this. Either one will work because exponents is repeated multiplication. Okay, let's go say I have a question for you to ask, and you need to put it in the comments. So, what if the length is gonna be 5, for example? What are all the others? Okay. Okay? Just make sure you put that in comments, okay? Okay. Now, after we have all those 5s, we gotta identify. Well, we don't have to identify because they're the same. Okay? So, side times side times side. That's what S stands for. Or side cubed. Okay? So basically, we take all of those three. It's side cubed because it's 3-dimensional. So we basically have all these 5s, but you can multiply them. I'm not multiplying them first. 5 times 5 times 5. That looks like a addition sign. I mean, subtraction sign. Now, 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 5, that's 125. Now, I forgot to do the problem. Let's go say 5 foot. If these has a label, we're actually multiplying 5 feet cubed. Yeah. So the answer is going to be 125 feet cubed. Okay? Then let's go do this way. Okay, so S cubed. Instead of multiplying 5s and then cubing it, we're gonna actually do this. Okay? We're gonna take any side. Whatever side, it doesn't matter. 5. Okay? So 5 is the side of everything. And then after that, you need to cube it. 5 cubed gives us this. 5 times 5 times 5, which goes 125. And I forgot to put the feet cubed, but cubic feet. I should read that. That's the answer. Bye guys. I hope you enjoy this video. But there's another video that you can click here.